Alright, go.
So on this very graceful day, I am accompanied by three beloved family of now dead Chris McCandless. May he rest in peace. First with me here is Chris's lovely sister, Kareem.
Thank you for honoring my deceased brother.
So from what I've read in the book Into the Wild, it states that you two were fairly close. Is that precise?
Yes, we didn't sleep on the same bed. He'd always hold my hand walking to school. Some people who didn't know us even thought we were dating.
So can you recall how the relationship between you and Chris played out?
There was times during our childhood when he was rather protective.
Who do you blame for the death of your brother?
Myself, honestly, I should have been a little bit nicer, maybe given him what he wanted.
I don't exactly know what you mean. I don't know, and I don't want to.
There's nothing sexual, it's just a family thing. I should have just given him what he wanted.
How often do you see your parents throughout your life?
I don't see him very much, and during our childhood we wouldn't as much either because they worked a lot. But it was hard.
Alright, well that sounds lovely, and thank you for sharing, Kareem. Now you may hit the road like your brother.
Thank you. Well, I thought you
3. Alright, now welcome to the stage is Sam, Chris's brother.
Thank you for having me today.
So, how has the passing of your brother affected you?
Alright, well, once I got that call, my heart kind of dropped a little bit. I didn't really know what to say to Kareem when I called her. I didn't want to go up to her in person. It kind of got to me a little bit, so kind of felt a little bit cowardly after giving her the call.
So, can you describe to me how enraged you were when you read your brother's...
Go.
Can you describe to me how enraged you were when you saw your brother's name misspelled on the urn?
I was a little ticked off, honestly. I'm pretty sure Kareem felt the same way I did. They got his name, like his middle name, messed up. They put a J instead of an R. Now that I think about it, I don't know why I was so mad back then, because I'm pretty sure Chris would have thought it was a little funny.
When you got the call from the police, what did you think they were going to say?
I kind of felt deep down that it was about Chris, but I didn't want to believe it. I guess it's just his thing, you know? People live, people die, so just gotta live on.
Now, our last person here in attendance about the young Chris McCandless, his dad, Walt McCandless. So, Walt, I see you're quite of what they call a sophisticated player.
Well, yes, I'll admit I was a bit of a horn dog.
How did your wife feel about your affair and you shooting the semen on the down low?
Well, she was mad at me at first, but eventually she got over it for the sake of the lovely children.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think your relationship with your ex affected the death of Chris?
I think it did. I think it did affect death because he didn't open to me. He wasn't as open to me as much, and I feel like he couldn't trust me, you know.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel as if as if you were a bad father to Chris?
At times, yes, I did, because, you know, I had my problems. I think I was really hard on him, and I didn't push him enough to succeed and do the things that he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for being here today on behalf of Chris McCandless.
Thank you.
That's all on the These Nuts Show.